I used to be a Uber rideshare driver. It was for a period of about 3 months, and this was before COVID. It was after my divorce, and I had some time, and it looked like something flexible that I could do on the side, and I get to chat with people. It didn't pay very well though. The rate was okay if you use your own car, but if you factor in the depreciation on your car, it just wasn't worth it. However, the best thing about it definitely was chatting with people. I think if I come back to this earth in another life, I would either be a hairdresser or a bartender or a rideshare driver. I think I did pretty well. I got over 500 rides and I had a rating of 4.96 out of 5. When you're a rideshare driver, you have to pay a lot of attention to your rating. If it goes below a certain rating, you get booted out. If you have a high rating, then you get good riders allocated to you. So before I did it and while I was doing it, I used to think a lot about how to keep my ratings up. And the big secret I discovered, which I use still a lot in my conversations today, and it's the secret that I'd like to share with you today, is that the more I focus on getting 5 star, the worse it gets. And it gets better if I switch my mindset and I start looking for reasons to give riders 5 star. The dynamic changes when I do that. So I remember one time I had a rider get into the car and was grumpy, and she kept to herself. So I thought straight away that that's a 1 star rider or 0 star rider right there. So I kept quiet myself, hoping that she won't take out, whatever her stuff is that she's going through on me. But sometime during that ride, something prompted me to have a mindset change. And I thought, somewhere in that person is a 5 star rider. And that made me open up a little bit to try and be more empathetic and to see what might be happening. And I started giving more supportive gestures, like saying, tough day, huh? And telling her that she can help herself to bottled water. She still kept silent for a while, but her demeanor changed and she seems more relaxed. And slowly she opened up. Turns out that it was her first day at work and she had a bad day and got shouted at a lot by her employer that day. And she left a message for her mum, and her mum hadn't called back yet, and she was holding back tears and wanted to get home as soon as she could. So we had a good chat after that, and at the end of the ride she thanked me and she said that the ride helped her a little bit, at least just to get some sanity back. So I gave her 5 star for that ride. I don't know what she gave me, and in the end it didn't matter. So in the 554 rides I think I gave 552 5 star ratings to riders, and I gave 2 4-star ratings. I still think a lot about what I learned during my rideshare experience. I think a lot about all the wonderful people I met. And I think maybe there are a lot of 5-star people out there who needs just some prompts for them to shine.